So, I am working on a 2013 Hyundai Sonata. The reason why I have this whole entire radio out is because there's supposedly something called CAN bus that's supposed to be right here, and they say that this is causing electrical issues. So, my issue is that the car runs and drives, but it runs poorly and it shifts not even out of third gear, to be honest. As soon as I would start the car, the dash would light up like a Christmas tree. All the gauges will stay at zero, meaning the RPMs and the speedometer will stay at zero. It doesn't show what gear I am in. It just shows a blank little screen, and the door display doesn't show anything. And a lot of lights come on. E-brake light, TPMS light, brake light, almost every light that you can think of. Even the check engine light comes on, and the car runs like crap. I pretty much can do a lot of work on cars, but this is one thing that has definitely got me stumped, that I just do not understand what is the issue with this car. It is intermittent too. Like, I would be sitting at a red light and the whole entire dash will start to act up, and then it won't shift out of fourth gear until I restart the car, meaning I shut the car off, shut it back on, and it'll solve the issue. But literally 2 minutes later, it can start doing the same thing. So it's basically hit or miss. And then sometimes I could be driving and it happens. So if I hit a bump on the road, boom, I hit a bump, and the whole entire instrument cluster starts to go crazy. The transmission shifts to fourth gear instead of sixth gear, and the car just starts acting crazy, meaning the instrument cluster just start going haywire. Also, if I mess around with the AC controls, like turning the heat, well, not the heat, but turning the fan speed 1, 2, 3, 4, it would also trigger this, which I'm very confused on why that's also triggering this. Also, I have this OBD2 scanner that I always keep plugged up into my car. And I have software that tells me what it is. And the only thing it said was that it was having issues communicating with the ECU. Some type of CAN bus issue, can't communicate with the ECU or PCM. It was having some type of issue that I just cannot figure out. The battery is new. The wires on the battery are good. There is no corrosion. I even have another spare battery that's brand new inside of the barn just in case. So I put zero gauge on this battery also, and I also put in a custom battery voltmeter in here, and it's showing at idle 14.3 volts. So yeah, I'm not having any type of voltage issues either. So I'm stumped, guys. I don't know if anyone's ever had this issue. The car starts like it's supposed to. It doesn't start slow. The headlights don't dim. I have LED lights all for the front. So headlights aren't giving me any issues. Backup lights are not giving me an issue. The car does not have a rear view camera. So there is no rear view camera on this vehicle. It has 154,000 miles. I purchased it 2 years ago with 126,000 miles on it. So if you guys can ever figure out what the issue is with this car, please let me know. Because the digging that I've done digging, a lot of digging for 2 days, 3 days straight. And this is pretty much the only thing that they're complaining about, is supposedly these wires come loose. But, I mean, I would kind of know if they've came loose. Now, with that being said, I did go ahead and start pushing them all in just to double check. But I'm pretty sure that's not going to fix my issue either. So, yeah, if you guys have any issue on what's causing this type of issue, let me know, because this is my second Hyundai I've ever owned, and probably my last one. I've owned a lot of cars, but this is my second Hyundai. My first one was in a accident, and it wasn't my fault. That's why I bought this one. But yeah, with these type of issues, I don't think I'll probably buy another Hyundai.